So I was out here abandoned in the middle of the ocean in Raft, and I had an idea that I should build up a nice giant yacht. So you know the drill. We can just regularly build all of these things, but that's not nearly as fun as building the nice, fancy, solid foundations. If we're gonna build a yacht, might as well make it nice, right? Now we do have to keep this area in here because that's the starting zone, but we can build up quite a few blocks around the outside. Also, mods make this so much easier and so much better and so much more fun for me to build. Now, another thing I'm gonna do is anchor this thing down so we don't crash into any islands. Now, I also thought we should probably use the new solid roof things. And this makes it so much easier because we can just add things like that and it looks really cool. It even works well to fill in all of these gaps. And we have a really, really good corner already started up. All right, I'm not gonna lie, but that actually looks pretty cool for the bow of my yacht.
Wow.
And speaking of cool, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, which is Bitverse. And I'd like to thank Bitverse for sponsoring this video. So you're probably wondering what the Bitverse is. Well, the Bitverse is a game universe composed of several games that revolve around these cool little bit heroes that live inside of the Bitverse. So as a player, you get to customize, level up, and interact with them in tons of different ways. They can take your bit hero on a different adventure, like in an RPG game, maybe swap over to a battle royale, play a runner games, and tons of other games are on the way as well. They're expecting to launch 2 more games yet in 2022, with more in development in the future. Bit Heroes are now available to get ready for the Bitverse launch and open NFT pre-sales that are coming here in August. Congregate is behind this project, so make sure you click on that link down below in the video description to join the Bitverse today. You can also join their Discord server. I've been having a ton of fun bringing my Bit Hero on a little adventure through some dungeons, and I bet you'd have a lot of fun playing the games as well, as the Bitverse is open to everyone, so join now. All right, so this is gonna be something interesting. Can I make, oh, I can't. I have to do the trickery thing and put up a beam under here and then rotate it. Aha! Arr, matey, we've been walking to plank. We'll put up that in the front. Ooh, that's looking good. I like this. We gotta jump down. Oh yeah. Oh no! Hey, there's a manatee. No, those are sea turtles. A bad shark. I like that. I want a pet sea turtle one day. I also feel like I need a door in here somewhere because this ain't it. Shall I slap a doorway in on these sides? I think that'd be a good spot right after the bow. I'd also like one in the back somewhere, but we don't know how far back that's gonna go. Now, I'm kind of under the impression that I should put in all of the walls on the outside of this thing before I start decorating it even more. Also thinking it might be a good idea to maybe put like the wheels for the engines outside. So if you check out like a regular yacht, you'll know that the back area is for sitting, not for the engines like a typical outboard motor. I also should have thought about putting windows in here. So let's tear down all these walls again. Woo! Spawn in a few engines, there we go. How about 4? Is 4 gonna be enough? It might. And then how do these things work? Oh yeah, that's actually large and in charge. That looks pretty good. If I put them like here and then the next one behind that. But that sticks out on the side. Do we want to inset? I think I kind of do. So let's remove that. We're gonna yoink, yoink, and yoink those out of the way. And then we will slap that engine in right about such as like so this. Cool, that'll work. And we're gonna do the same thing here. All right, another engine has been placed. Wow, that actually looks kind of weird. So let's go ahead and bring in some of these support beams and hopefully I can put those over the engine. And we'll slap a few windows in here so it looks nice and pretty. Let's enclose this thing a little bit more, because let's be honest, it makes a lot of noise, so we need some soundproofing in here. We also need to put in a canopy above it, please. Yes, it works. Oh, that's so cool. Now, I'm honestly hoping that 4 of these engines work because, well, they can only do 100 blocks each, so I could only have 400 block base on here, which might be just enough. And I totally spawned in 10,000 recipes for simple smoothies, not the actual juice themselves. So let's just throw that garbage into the ocean where it belongs and spawn in more smoothies times 999. Ah, beautiful drinky drink time. Oh wow, it actually has some food in it too, that's cool. So in order to keep building on here, I gotta put some support beams in the walls. Ah, it's one short. I guess we'll do a dinky one. Oh wow, I could actually do the improved ones? I didn't know that. Horizontal half wood wooden pillar. Those actually kind of look cool. We're not gonna use them though. And then I have to do it like every 2 blocks if I remember right. And now for scientific experiments, let's hope that yes, we can place down these now. Beautiful job, Blitz, you're so smart. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go above them though because it's hard to build things underneath of yourself.
Nope.
I literally can't place one here and I don't know why not. So I guess we'll just try shoving in another support somewhere, then slap on another floor platform. Beautiful job. So I was also thinking we should slap in some stairs, maybe right up there. Ooh, that's looking good. I like that a lot. We'll do another one over on this side. Hopefully the boat doesn't collapse, but if it does, we'll just rebuild it. Yay, it didn't collapse. So let's just pop in another set of stairs like such as, and beautiful. So I've been working on putting the second floor up, and I had an epiphany. I know it's a big word for me, but it's like a big idea. And that epiphany is that maybe I shouldn't have the whole thing being the same uniform height. If I tear out some of these walls, I can slap in the cool half walls here and it might look a little bit better than I was anticipating. You know what that also does is it frees up a lot of space in the basement here that I no longer have to work with. Okay, yeah, I'm really liking how that's starting to take. Look, I like that how it drops down there, and we'll build up some other things probably coming up. Don't mind that, that's just my arms. But yeah, we'll build up another structure in here, and that'll be where like the housing area is, and we can use this for more of the industrial stuff below. That just means I have to delete a bunch of things again. Oh yeah. I love how that looks so much. So we'll slap in some of these around the outside to make it safe. And I think I want to decorate this a little bit to begin with. And no better way to decorate than with a bunch of crop plots. So let's put in, I don't know, can I fit 3 here? I can, 3 on each side. And of course, we have to have a rhino shark. Hoping that I can fit that up here in the, oh my word, I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Although that would look pretty cool. Let's tear down these real quick. And then I think I might be able to get it to stay here. Come on, bud. Oh yes, it does fit. That's awesome. It's like a figurehead from like real ships. Now I made the first layer here and I'm thinking probably 2 more is gonna be cool.
1 hour later.
All right, not gonna lie, I love the way it looks, but it's a little too short. It just looks kind of short and derpy because I didn't bring it back far enough.
A few moments later.
How's that look? Ooh, I need 1 more layer. It has to have 1 more layer. Okay, so there's the antennas in the game too, and that's kind of what the top of one of these structures should be, right? Antennas and like all sorts of instruments up here. That didn't go in the center. You need to be better up here.
1 eternity later.
Hey, that looks all right. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. I like the slope I gave to the back of those things. Looks pretty good. I'm wondering if we need like a little structure up there. I don't think so. I think that's all right. I do know one thing I need though. We need a back area back here to lounge in when it's not raining, of course. All right, so check that out. We have 3 levels up there, and then this is the thing I've been working on in the back. Right down below, the boat goes down, and then we have a beautiful sitting area here. Could have like a cabana and all sorts of little fun chairs to sit on. I like this place. So it's time for a little decorating now. We obviously have the surfboards. Yes, these are beautiful surfboards. I put some tables up with some fire pits, also growing some banana trees back here. I did want to slap in a few shelves around the corners. Yes, that's perfect. Right above the head, so when you stand up from it, you can bonk yourself on the brain. And we have all sorts of knickknacks we can put on there, like this guy. Hey, there you are. Turn around, bud. There, the golden robot. I don't even know why that's in the game, but it is. Also, there's a tiki head. I think that could be kind of fun over here. Maybe. That thing's chonking big, isn't it? You know what? On second thought, let's just put that right in here. We don't need a giant chonking tiki head up there, but I would like to put a table right in the middle here. We'll throw in a few plants to look very nice. Everyone always needs a giant tic-tac-toe board. Oh, we could actually play it? I wonder if I could beat myself. Probably not. Oh yeah, oh, no. Nope. Oh, I lost. Ah, dang, that sucks. We have to have a welcome mat, just because it's dumb. Oh, I turned it around. Hit dome, sweet dome. There we go. A welcome mat. This is a cool little area. I'd like to hang out here. Now for this zone, I had another idea. I don't know if it's gonna be a good one, but we're gonna go with it. Grass. We want the grass planters here. And I'm gonna give myself 20 of them. Now, the big brain idea is that I want to keep animals on board. And it's my lucky day. It's actually raining out when I'm placing these, so that's always cool. Woo! I mean, I hate that idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Then I will build up a fence across there and a fence across here. Oh my word, I cannot drive straight. And we'll put the sprinklers in. How do you work? Nope, that's the wrong way. Chuck the batteries inside of here. And now to get water inside of that, we need to build a distillery. Distillery, is that the right word? I don't think so. But I made these little cubby holes in the back and I think they're kind of cool. But I do think these areas make pretty good areas for our water purifiers. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Where does the battery go? These have batteries, right? Yep, I saw it over there. Yeah. So I'll connect you over here to the innie, and that should fill up. Is there a flip button? I'm hoping there's not a flip button. Whatever, we'll put it here, and then you connect that way. Good, and then we have the 2 outs, and we'll bring that outside, and then bring it up. Yep, that should work. And I do need to just hook it into the back of these things. Awesome, so all of that's pretty much ready. We can go ahead and drop a few animals into here. Maybe a goat, 2 chickens, and a llama. Yeah, that could be cool. Where the baby chickens at? There the chickens is. Okay, there we need more. Maybe 2 more chickens and another 2 llamas. Yes! That's awesome. Okay, so I've spent roughly another hour at this place, and I think it looks pretty amazing. I'm gonna give you a final walkthrough here. We have this back of the boat, which might be my favorite place in the whole thing. Imagine we're just drifting in the ocean, and we have this cool little oasis to hang out on. Yes, please, I would love it. Bananas on the tree. We have a nice little fire on both sides, some tunes we can play. And then as we walk into here, this is like the engine room with all of the industry things. We have our water over on the side. I took out this water and put in a biofuel plant so we can power our 4 engines. 4 engines would have 400 of the raft blocks, which is cool because on this other side, I like this little room too. Check this out. We have all of the heads on the wall. And then if we go into the bedroom space with 2 beds back here, we can see that we have 286 platforms. Wow. So this boat should float. I also like this place. A nice little tub that we can lounge in. Let's see. Oh, I can't. Okay, why did you keep your clothes on, dude? You don't go to tub with your clothes on? That's kind of weird. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, so we go out of the bedroom. What is that? Oh, we just have some trash hanging out in the bottom. Yeah, I like this room too. So we'll close the doors and then we'll head upstairs to the main base of the new yacht. Check this out. The front of it, I put in a bunch of food so we can harvest whatever we want, whenever we want. Made a nice little lounging area up here with obviously the big shark there. Yes, more food to grow there. And on the backside, you did see me put in the different animals. I guess we have this guy. We need to name you. I'm gonna rename you Sub to Blitz because that's a good name. Here, we'll stop carrying you Sub to Blitz. You be a good boy. He's the best of boys. Here's kind of just a lounging area, kind of, I don't even know what to call it, but we have a piano that we can mash the keys on. I'm not really good. Oh, really? It actually has music. Let's try the 7th. 3, 5, 6. Okay, that's kind of neat. I'm not a very good math magician. Oh no, I broke the piano. I didn't mean math, I meant music. I'm decent at math, bad at music. This is actually kind of awkward because there's animals that are just staring inside at us. But yeah, I like this place too. It's nice and comfy, kind of the main holding area for the raft. And then we go up the stairs and this is the food cooking area. We have our juicer over here and our grill on there. I guess we could put in like a catfish on the grill. Let's just give myself 2 of those and there we go. Start grilling up some catfish. And up top at this spot, this is the engine control room. I've not actually tried this, but I think we should be able to actually drive this ship. Oh, it's working. Oh, dang, it's actually working. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, this would be nice. Hanging out down here in the back with all of the engine exhaust. That's so, and actually that would be terrifying. Does look like all of the engines are working. We're full on gas. We're passing the island. And I think this should even work. Aw, the antennas are too close to the receiver. Okay, it doesn't work. But I did put some bird nests up here and I put in a windmill to charge up batteries. How's it look from the no-clip perspective? Oh, that is sick though. It's not even a raft anymore. We've ascended the game and created ourselves a beautiful yacht for this beautiful game. So you'll have to let me know what you think of this beautiful yacht and raft. If you liked it, let me know down below in the comments. If you could see anything else that we should change, let me know that as well. Also, make sure you do check out Bitverse, and thank you again to them for sponsoring today's video. So, keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.
And I'd like to thank all of my patrons and channel members for supporting the channel, including Autodave, Ben, Dickie J, Teddy Hippias, Destructo Man, General Harris, Maxer, VC Engineer, Whippet Good, Eagle Arc, Spencer T, Zarnoff, Ryle, Deegan, Sarcasmorex, Baron Fox, Whiskey, Spider Sax, Joe B, Dog Rules 2.0, Fury Arrow, Nerdy Geek Skunk Chess, Corian, Rob the King, Brad, KDF, Dalton C, Helvora, Mr. M Gaming, Sikander, Kyle, Kieran, Grayson, Monkey, Zane, Mr. Cripple 1, and Epic Bacon.